We should do a Rogan-esque just roll into it, start rolling.
Well, we're already rolling.
Guys, we'll tee you up, so just wait till we do our little intro, and then we'll introduce you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Today we have some awesome guests. Ben, and
this is why I said that.
you can do whatever you want when you're bald and rich,
That's true, I guess.
but not when you're bald.
Not just when you're bald.
Got to make that money.
Yep. Yeah, they got to set
Running out of
yourself
time.
apart.
Golden Globe.
Wait, are we recording?
Guys, welcome back to another episode of Stop the Bit
with Ryan
and Ben.
Welcome back, guys. This is episode 14. Thanks so much for joining us. We've got a couple of fun guests on the podcast today, guys.
Today, guys, on the podcast, we have the wife half of Cool Guys Online. The wife half, Sven Johnson and Matt Shaver.
Welcome to the podcast,
Why are we
guys.
the wife half?
Did you tell them they could say that?
No, I didn't say that.
We're
I
the
just didn't-
boy half.
Well, we're the husband half,
Yeah.
and you guys are the wife half.
What the hell, man? That's not even what I am.
This is our comedy troupe, by the way. Cool Guys Online.
No one would agree with us being the wife.
Okay,
Those are
well,
the
then if we
girls.
had to distinguish it, I think that you're the daddy.
Daddy.
Okay, without the Y. Maybe.
I'm the mommy.
Right.
I'm like the older brother that was born way too far away from the other kids.
Like
So
in a
I'm
different
kind of like
state.
the acting father.
No.
And you're like the foreign cousin?
I was the older brother before, and then Sven took that from me. So.
This is called
I got
yes
facial
and.
hair.
So Sven is the little brother?
Sven is the little brother, yeah.
We're both brothers, but Ben has a remarkably different skin tone than me.
Hello.
So it just leaves
Okay.
some questions.
Is he so
I think, are you the most pale?
Me? No,
Who?
I'm the
Ben?
least pale of all of us.
I think you're
No. I don't
Look
know.
at my arm next to your arm.
Yeah,
This is gonna be
mine's
awesome.
much
I think we all
darker.
have decent skin.
They're not
right?
even paying
Like
attention.
Olive.
They're gonna listen to the skin tone difference.
I'm olive. I'm partly Portuguese.
Yeah.
3%.
You guys know this?
Whoa.
It's 3%.
Yeah,
Wait,
3%?
3%.
That's like the Canadian version of Americans being like, I'm Cherokee. No, you're
Well,
not.
it's significant enough.
Did you just say you're all of the races?
No, I've got olive skin tone.
All of the skin tones is what I'm
All
hearing.
All of them?
All
That's
of the
so
skin tones.
woke of you.
I realized I was all conqueror. That's what we figured out last time.
Yeah.
I'm only conqueror. I'm
Ben is
UK.
all
That
conqueror.
doesn't check out.
UK,
I'm British,
Portuguese,
British, and French.
and French.
A lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
French, yeah.
Wow.
He
Yeah.
just conquered the new land and claimed it as his own.
Yeah, all
But
my
he discovered it.
ancestors are oof.
What
we've-
did the
and we've-
French conquer?
Beavers.
Canada.
Quebec.
Canada? Yeah, but nobody was.
A lot of
They just
Africa?
took stuff that nothing was going on in, right?
Yeah, sort of. They weren't the best conquerors, but the French did take a lot of Africa.
True, yes. Martinique.
Yeah.
That's not in Africa.
Okay.
And South America. Well,
What's the one in Africa
Haiti,
that's French?
Haiti,
no,
and-
that's also not in Africa. Hold on, we're going to get
Sorry,
one.
you're right. No, that
Gabon?
I wasn't saying in
Côte d'Ivoire.
Africa. Fuck.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Just think of Survivor seasons. That's probably the territories that they conquered.
Nicaragua, right?
That's a Survivor season.
That's South
Nicaragua.
America. Guys, let's just rely on.
Just keep that. Keep that.
You guys know
bleeped,
where
just in
Barbados
case.
is?
yes.
no.
Sven,
I've-
where's Barbados?
somewhere in the ocean.
But what ocean?
Specifically the
Specifically, the Gulf of America.
Atlantic Ocean.
That's correct.
Is it
That is
actually?
correct. Yes, it's in the
All right.
Atlantic
Nice.
Ocean. Nice.
I didn't doubt you for a second, especially when you said
did.
specifically, really slowly.
The
Well, he was looking for
specifically
reactions when he
ocean.
said specific. Because if we went, oh, he'd be like,
That's called fishing for an answer.
I have a question for you guys, since you guys are the seasoned podcasters.
Sure.
sure.
What do you do with your hands?
Definitely not what you've been doing.
Because
I'm just
I
here
don't
to
know.
think.
I don't know what to do with them.
I often watch back and I realize I'm doing the sloth claws like this.
Yeah, right.
I'll
Because
finger
I'm
this.
adjusting this. Oh Jesus.
Okay, so neither of those seem like what we should be doing.
Yeah.
No, I do this sometimes because I'm like adjusting this nervously. But I don't know. I usually just
Should I
have
do
them.
this?
I usually like you can put them by your side. You can relax. You can lean back. Well, with these things, you can kind of lean. You
How do
guys
my
don't
feet
have-
look in this?
Oh, your feet aren't
weird.
seen.
Oh, well, we took our socks off for this. We thought we.
Why would we take the socks off?
Yeah.
Shoes and socks if our feet weren't on camera.
Just to see them.
It's just part of it.
but who's seeing them if it is it
Well, how many podcasts have
Yours
you done,
truly.
Sven?
just like have I had myself?
Like, no, just have you been on podcasts? How many podcasts?
3 or 4, yeah.
3 or 4. So this is like your 5th?
Yeah.
something like that.
Nice. What about you, Matt? What's your podcast taste?
I used to host a podcast that no one will ever find. I have about 49 of those episodes.
What was it called?
The Hanging
Minute.
Shavs or something like that. Yeah,
Hanging Shavs?
Yeah, it
Hanging
was a
Shavs.
combination
What the
of me and my co-host's names. It was not good.
Oh, wait.
Well, no, it was good, but the name was not.
You
good.
were so close to gold though. Like because I'm assuming it's kind of like a bro-y thing. Imagine like you got a couple buddies named Chad and you call the podcast the Hanging Chads.
Right. Yeah. No, that's been done probably.
The hanging?
It's a political thing from the U.S.
That's why George Bush wrongfully won the election in 2003, 4. You didn't vote.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit on my hands, I think.
Oh yeah, we learned the other day that Matt didn't vote for Barack.
Yeah. I did not vote for Barack Obama.
But we were also exploring to be fair to Matt and his reputation. On
Well,
the
no, to be
podcast.
fair,
Oh, no, he
to be
voted
fair, it's because he was black.
It's been. And this is why they don't come on the podcast.
Don't loop me into this.
Sven was the one who told me not to vote for him.
I was about to bail you out, Matt. I was about to say that we were talking in the context of how back then it wasn't so crazy. It wouldn't be like, you didn't vote for Obama.
Right,
like it was
right.
kind of like, because they were all cordial, sort of.
Yeah, I was
back
18
then.
years. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was kind of like,
Yeah.
oh, there's an election going. Actually,
I don't remember.
Well, there's an
being
election
that
going.
freaked
I
out.
should probably vote for the white Mormon guy.
Yeah.
He
I
has
think I'd just seen
lied.
Book of Mormon and I was like, these guys are funny.
He has my tastes
Hey,
in
I'll
mind.
go on record to say Mitt Romney is a good guy.
Yeah, Mitt Romney's not
Mitt Romney's a good guy.
He
He's
did
not known
stand
to
up
be
to
bad.
Donald Trump.
But you know what is funny is what we couldn't vote.
I was 12
What?
during that election.
Yeah, I
was
was
that
12.
2012? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was 12.
12. You guys are
12
younger than
years
my
old.
younger brother. That's fucked.
I'm sorry.
What am I doing hanging out with you fucking kids?
You never get to elect a president.
I know.
Which sucks.
Well, no, if you become a citizen, you can vote, right?
No.
It would take no. I think I have to be born here. No, I
Yeah.
think I can eventually if I'm living here for like 25 years.
Yeah.
Or something.
No,
Ben?
we're changing that.
Oh.
We're
Yeah.
changing that.
The new laws
what
are
it
actually that you have to go through a wipeout style obstacle course to get citizenship. In this
Yeah, I
country.
know. I have
That's
my
pretty
next
cool.
one.
Yeah.
I failed my first one last week, and my next one
Was it the big red
ball?
balls?
No,
that
it was
tripped
the
you up?
Yeah, can you
swinging.
guess?
It's the swinging.
The swinging arm.
Pendulum
Oh,
arm.
the
Yeah.
rotating
Yeah.
one. Yeah, and they really lube up the platforms there
They
too.
don't
so
make it
they
easy.
Don't want you to stay on those
No,
platforms.
No, it's
So
not
t-
easy.
So tell us, guys. You guys are proud to make a comedy collective.
Oh
right?
God, dude.
Oh, no.
fuck.
Where's the button to stop the bit?
You guys, it's over here.
It's ours.
Hey, we'll take care of it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
So,
what's in
how
that?
do you think of ideas?
Right.
How do they come to you?
Oh
do you
no,
think,
he's
guys?
Jay Leno. Fuck.
How do you think you come up with ideas, guys? Cool guys online. What makes you guys tick?
Matt is just really unsure of what to do with his hands. I just
Maybe-
keep
What is
noticing hands in different
So
forms.
honestly, Jay, you seem a little gassy today. Is everything all right?
What's going on? What do you mean?
Jay, I think. What did you eat this morning, Jay? You seem a little.
Jay, you good?
I'm good. Yeah, what's going on?
Okay.
I
I like
it's,
this tall one. He's got a funny vibe.
I think it's his advanced age.
What's
They
up
just
with
kind
you?
of slip out at this point.
Oh,
So
he doesn't even know
What's up
that.
with your height? What's up with that?
I was born into a tall family. Didn't say the punchline yet.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think he's having a
Careful!
stroke.
Hey, careful when you turn your head. You're swinging that chin
Yeah, the
all
chin's
over the
gonna knock
studio.
you.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
Careful!
holy
Careful!
shit.
Careful with that
Whoa.
thing. Careful.
Jesus.
Watch it.
I'm gonna
Jay.
fall down.
Oh my
No,
God.
no, Jay! Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
fall down.
Creaking.
Oh, he's lighting the
You just-
studio on fire.
You cut to a bunch of Looney Tunes sound effects. Jay Leno keeps on getting in Looney Tunes accidents.
Dude, seriously.
Sorry, fellas, I ran into a hole painted in a wall.
Yeah, he's
Because
like-
God keeps trying to kill him, and he just is resisting.
Yeah.
And then he
over
drives
over
away
and
in the
over.
goofiest car of all.
Yeah,
time.
jalopy.
No.
Yeah.
He blew up with some TNT.
I live in Burbank and we see Jay Leno somewhat routinely because I think his Cars studio is in Burbank. And
Oh,
so
made
like where
cars?
he keeps all his cars. He
Pixar,
collects them.
Disney Pixar Cars.
I love that movie.
No.
Yeah, that was Jay.
He invented it.
Well, and this is a little known fact too. I'm not joking, but there is a relationship that he has to the Pixar movie Cars. He did all the car sound effects for the movie.
Really?
With his voice,
Just hear
yeah.
him.
He was meticulous. You know how like who did Shrek? What was that guy?
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers.
Yeah.
He did the entire movie almost, and then Mike Myers was like, "Nope, we got to do it again. We got to do it in a Scottish accent."
Yeah,
Jay
yeah.
Jay did the whole thing. I'll get to you in a second, Ryan. I see your hand. Jay did the whole thing. And he's like, and he really put it. There's like hours of footage of him going.
And then they're like, just let him do it. Let him do it.
Yeah.
And then
the
We're
mic
gonna
was
put
not
in-
on. To
We're
be
gonna
fair.
put in sound effects later, but he's gonna think it's him.
Yeah, the mic was not on the whole session.
Did he do Larry the Cable Guy, or did Larry the Cable Guy do Mater?
Did Larry the Cable Guy do
Was
Mater?
it Jay Leno impersonating Larry the Cable Guy doing Mater, or was Larry the Cable Guy doing Mater?
Great question. That's a common misconception. That was Larry the Cable Guy, but Jay voiced Mater's
Get her
engine
done.
noises. Yeah.
Yep, that's his
Get
one.
her done.
That's it. That's the
And
one.
they weren't even that good. It was like, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom.
Hey, you heard about this? Boom. Boom. Heard about this? Boom.
Where did Larry the Cable Guy go, though? You know what I mean? He was like huge. I
Yeah.
feel like my dad, all of our dads watched him, right?
Not mine. It
My
was
dad
like
could never figure out how to turn on Netflix, so he never got to see any of his specials.
But wait, Larry the Cable Guy. We had, I think, is that pretty much like the American version of Red Green? Like we had Red Green.
What's
who's
Red
similar-
Green?
Oh.
The Red Green show. You know Red Green.
I know Red Green because I was far up in Minnesota, Wisconsin area enough
Yeah,
to
you
get
got
those
the
channels,
signal.
and so
Yeah.
we grew up watching Red Green.
I'm sorry, his name was
The
Red Green?
The Red Green show. And
Yeah.
it was like this character he did, which was just like some small town guy in a shop. And he'd be like, hey, everybody, or whatever. And he's like, come on over here. And he'd do weird. It was like a variety show, but in like a guy's shed.
Man, it really is easy to get famous everywhere but this country. It sounds like.
It was
He
a
captured that demographic. He was the guy.
it was a great show, and like
It was actually not
garage.
bad. It was pretty funny.
Gus was
but
just on
pretty
on
janky.
Reddit. He was browsing Reddit, and he came across a post from the Red Green Show Reddit, and someone was like, "How would you describe?" Somebody asked me what the Red Green Show is, and I didn't know how to describe it. It's
Yeah,
like, how
it's-
do you describe it? Because it's like a variety show. They cut to like black and white pre-filmed segments, and it's live too.
It's pretty
and-
much it's pretty much just a variety show, like on a set in like a workshop, and then he would just like improvise these bits. I had a call with him once. I spoke to him on the phone.
Red Green?
Yeah,
What was his name?
his real name is like Mike Smith or something. It's,
Yeah,
not
it's-
Mike
He didn't even
Smith.
stand- didn't stand-
something
stand
Smith.
up.
Something Smith. It's like John Smith. It's very, very simple name. Anyway, super cool guy, and he was really nice. And he was just like, I used to do his stand up. He used to do like this segment with his wife, and they would go on stage and do these bits, like the Ben Stiller's parents or something.
John
and then
Smith?
they came out. No, it wasn't that.
They
Joseph-
wrote a song about
Joseph
him.
Smith.
John
Joseph
Jingle,
Smith.
Jimmerheimer
No.
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
I
Joseph
wish I
Smith,
could.
he was
No.
a prophet.
I just had it wrong. That's
And,
not
and
his
you're
name.
thinking of the Book of Mormon.
And that's why I voted for Mitt Romney.
No, you guys are both fucking it up. You're fucking up the podcast. Let's start over.
All right,
Hey,
hello everyone.
Sven,
Welcome
don't worry
back
about it.
to
Hey,
Stop the
whoa,
Bit.
whoa.
I'm just really
we are
anxious
here with
about the
Ryan and
podcast.
Calm
Ben.
down.
Ryan and Ben are our guests today.
Okay.
And
Hey,
they
guys.
are
Hey,
going to
guys.
be ranking every store-bought frozen pizza.
All right,
All
guys.
right.
Thank you.
Because this is entertainment now.
We've been eating so much store-bought pizza. We're ready to go.
I feel good.
Hold it in.
Okay.
Hold it in.
I
I
rank.
this shit so bad.
Hold it in.
What are the brands we ate?
Costco, #1.
DiGiorno, Jax, Tombstone.
I don't know any of these.
Tombstone
These are all American.
makes me feel like I want to be in a tombstone.
I would leave, but they chained us to the chair.
So Ryan, take me through your creative experience. Why do you discover a joke like that?
Well, I'm out there and I'm surveying the land, and I see a joke one pop up, joke two.
Ben's trying to cattle prod his own forehead right now.
Come on. I gotta slash
Complete the
that
signal.
joke.
Complete the circuit. Kill me. So let's talk about the comedy troupe, huh?
Yeah, it was my idea, and now here we are, thanks to me.
I don't think so.
What?
It wasn't your idea.
It was,
I remember it.
it was
Oh, calm down, bro.
So I remember
Sorry.
it.
Hey, this is going out to hundreds of people.
I remember the Alamo, first of all, America.
Oh my God.
Second of all, I remember we all came up with it at the same time as we were sleeping in our 4-person bunk bed.
Yeah.
I remember all of us looking off the side and going,
Comedy Troupe!
Comedy Troupe, right, at the same time. And then the beds fell on each other. And the fifth member was on the bottom, and he's dead now.
Passed away.
Yeah.
He is no longer with us.
We've
away.
mummified him, though, and he's in the garage.
Yes.
So
You haven't told anyone till now.
if we were in a bunk
You're
bed,
going
a
to jail.
quadruple decker bunk bed, who would be at the top? Dibs!
Well, yeah, you can get
Second
up
to
there
the top.
in one step.
Second to top.
That's just...
Third to top. I'm gonna have to.
Oh,
I don't want to
you
do
fucking
this.
suck.
I don't want to do
I
this,
will,
but I have
I
to.
will obviously take the bottom bunk.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You're kind of like the support. You're like kind of like the daddy.
You just get in the bed. You don't have to climb upstairs to get in bed. I hate
Yeah,
climbing upstairs.
and Matt's, with his advanced age, he has to empty his catheter several times a night. So
And
gotta
it's
get in
too
and
hard
out.
to get a hose going from the top. It would spring a leak, and then you guys would get pissed on. The whole night.
What's the worst ailment you guys you don't want?
Before we get into that, can I tell you one?
Wait, I really wanted to know our worst.
Before we
ailments.
get into that fun segment, I had a friend who used to play video games so much that his own mother gifted him a catheter for his birthday.
Oh my god!
So that he could just sit and not take bathroom breaks.
That's not good.
Also,
And
don't you have
that's
to
so
put that
fucked.
shit up your hole?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's like gross.
But yeah, no, you have to put it
He
in
was
your
like,
own
I'm not gonna
pee
get
hole.
up. I'm gonna put the tube up my penis.
Yes.
Ooh,
I don't know if he
bro.
ever did it, but I think he was just like, the fact that his mother was like, this'll help you, honey.
How does that not like spew out the sides if you got a tube in your dick and
It's
you're
just-
peeing? Wouldn't it be better to have like a contraption that goes over it?
And
If my
grabs
mom
it.
gave me a catheter,
I don't need the sound.
because I game so much. I think I would just hang myself with it. At what point
I know.
do you have to be like,
You go
I
like-
need to stop?
I think when
gaming.
you get the gift, you go, all right,
Yeah.
I got to just be able to get up and go to the toilet.
I've always wanted a car that has a bathroom in it. Like I wanted like
Like
you
the
push
toilet.
a button in your car and it goes, "Doot," opens up like a little slot below your seat and you can just shit.
Yeah, and then you gotta wipe while you're driving.
no, it's got a bidet. So
Yeah, another button.
I like the idea that you're driving like a manual and you have to wipe while driving and
you can't
shifting.
switch
shifting
gears.
gears. There's shit on the shifter.
And then you hit a speed bump and it all comes. Whoosh.
Shit on my ass. What a bad investment. The normal way.
And then the contraption that opens and closes to let you shit into it closes on your balls.
And then the shit hits your balls that are stuck down there. It's just terrible.
then
This
you
is
got-
what they would tell you if you went on Pimp My Ride back in the day, and you'd be like, "I want a toilet in my car." They'd be like,
that
"We tried."
show blew my
That
fucking
show
mind
is
as a
so
kid.
I
dope.
was
I
just
loved
about
it.
to say I feel like you loved that show.
Dude,
based on
how
what you just
could you
said.
not?
Yeah.
They were like putting fish tanks in limousines, and they were
Yeah.
like, "So your limousine didn't have a fish tank before, and now it has a fucking
does.
fish tank."
Except they apparently all of those, like all of them were like nightmares, like to drive. You know,
Yeah,
they
they
all
weren't
fell
street
apart
legal,
immediately.
yeah.
There was apparently there was like this whole thing after the fact, like people were being interviewed
Don't ruin
who got their
Don't
cars fixed,
ruin it.
and we're like, yeah, they left me with it, but it was like super expensive to re-register because it wasn't street legal, and then it all fell apart really fast. Like the PS4 didn't work. Or I guess
You're
at the
telling
time,
me
the
the
PS2.
car that with the hearse with the casket that came
That's
out
right.
and turned into a grill didn't function normally?
Yeah, but how cool for a week was it?
So sick. All the
It was
homies
good
come over.
TV. It
Yo,
was
we're
good TV.
grilling in a casket.
When we went to like the Muni lot in Ohio,
Yeah.
there was cars like that. I
Yes.
swear to God, there's
Yes.
just people just like vans decked out like insane people.
So if you're not familiar, the Muni lot is a parking lot in Cleveland where people tailgate for a football game. You were both there. You both experienced this. But I was just going to say that,
In a dream.
Imagine if Pimp My Ride, instead of being hosted by Exhibit, was hosted by middle-aged alcoholic men who only care about the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, hey, I like grilling. And they're like, we heard you like grilling. So we put 40 grills in the back of an RV from 1987 and we've driven it to the same parking lot for 30 years. And you're like, are you okay?
Yeah, there
and
were,
it looks like a big dog.
And it looks like a dog.
yeah, there were a lot of RVs there. Yeah.
My favorite part about that day was we won the favor of a really nice Canadian fellow who was there watching the game, and he was throwing a football
Oh,
around to
boy.
some kids.
What are you talking about?
No, this is great. He's throwing some the football around, and then he's like, "Here you go. Why don't you try a pass?" And he gave it to us, and we were throwing, whoa! And the kids loved it, brought it up, and he gave it to Ryan, and Ryan just completely, if we're looking at the target, he went 45 degrees to the right, threw it into like some ladies enjoying
Drilled a
like
woman. Drilled
chips
her.
and dip, and she comes up, she's like,
and she
"Who
wasn't
threw this
chill
football?"
about it. She was not chill about
She
it.
found us, and they're like, "Who threw this football?" And Ryan immediately like did the thing where he turns around and goes.
And wanders away.
I don't know who threw that football.
And the Canadian guy who we just won the favor of comes, "Oh, come on now. No, you got to own up to that fucking
Yeah,
shit.
Apologize.
come
Go
on,
apologize to her. Be a man."
And then I did, and then it was embarrassing,
fine.
and I was really sad.
It was totally fine.
Fine.
He was
That's
a jail
way
guard.
worse than voting for Mitt Romney.
Honestly, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is.
I voted for Trudeau, so
Oh, see, everyone makes mistakes.
yeah.
I don't know enough about Canadian politics.
And no,
Yeah,
and there's
me-
no
we
need.
don't
Yeah,
either.
we don't
We
need to
don't
go
need
into
it.
that ever.
Well, actually, now more than ever, we do.
Canadi-
The next guy coming up is going to keep our sovereignty, and you fuckers are going to stay the fuck up. So suck my
Canadian
balls.
politics
Sir,
is like the fridge decoration of world politics.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, look at that on the fridge.
Look at that.
You guys got your own system.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really nice of you guys.
There's 3 of me now.
Awesome.
Well, thank you guys for coming
Calm
on. This has
before
been
the
awesome.
storm.
We're going to get into our show now. And just want to say you guys have been great.
Oh,
and
thanks.
appreciate
if
it.
you
Yeah,
guys
of
like
course,
this,
no
this is
problem.
what our comedy troupe does, except Usually it's gay jokes the whole time, I think.
Usually
kind
it's all this, except Matt is just silently sending emails, and we're all laughing and having fun.
Yes, that's exactly what it is, yes. Someone's got to do it.
We actually, okay, so thanks, guys. That'll be good for now. We actually have another couple of guests who are going to come in.
Yeah, we have some other guests coming in real
who are
quick,
also,
sorry.
if that's cool, we're going to cycle through.
Sorry, did you have the mic shut off momentarily?
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
Yep, we're just going to shut the fuck up for a second.
We actually have the
Yeah.
cliche evil henchman from the movie.
Classic movies. 2 evil henchmen are basically coming in to answer some questions.
Yeah, just we're just asking them questions about, what's it like being an evil henchman?
Yeah, so from the castles of Transylvania, here are the 2 classic evil henchmen. How are you guys doing?
It's nice of you to have us on this podcast.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Nice.
Leave the talking to me, pal.
I wore the James Taylor outfit like you requested.
All right. Seems like one of them is bigger and dumber, and the other one is smaller
and
but
mysterious.
slightly more competent, maybe?
Sorry for my friend. He's what you would call slow.
We call it. Can I say the R word on the
No, we
podcast?
talked about this
No.
We
before.
call it that.
Just
That's what
because-
I've been called my
Okay,
whole
okay.
life.
We talked
So,
about
so yeah, what are your guys' names?
Well, my name's Slug.
Slog.
Okay.
And your name, sir?
Sal.
Well, his real name's actually Vincent.
Shut the fuck.
Why would you tell him the fake name?
We said not to say your real fucking
We're
name.
guests. We
God,
want publicity.
this?
Do we not want
What's going on
publicity?
here?
So
They're arguing.
Vincent and Slog.
No.
No, he said it was Saul or
The
something.
boss said to grow the
Doesn't
brand.
matter. It doesn't matter. We need to start asking them some fucking questions.
Sal and Slog, what are you guys up to? What evil mischiefs are you
Boy,
up to?
do we have an opportunity for you.
Oh, an opportunity for
okay.
us.
Yes,
Okay,
we are
nice.
here
I
to
was
talk
hoping
about
you'd
an
talk about this.
opportunity for you.
All right.
We have an incredible investment property on beautiful Lake Tahoe that could be yours for only $199 a month.
That's
It-
not bad.
It ain't in a swamp either.
That's almost what I paid for my gym
hold
membership.
on. I don't know if you're catching this.
What?
but I think it's on a swamp.
It ain't.
No.
I said it ain't in a swamp.
Shut the fuck up. You're fucking spoiling it.
Oh, don't.
So
It's definitely
okay, so-
not on a swamp.
so it's on a swamp.
So
So
I
that's
think we
what I
should
just
buy it.
fucking said.
Well, you guys
idiot.
almost had us, but Slog kind of fucked it up,
You
unfortunately.
fucking idiot. Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
no, we've been working on this for a while. They pay us a lot of money, and we sell them the swamp prop.
They were not supposed to tell him it's a swamp, you fuck.
it's all
Okay,
good.
it's
What,
all-
do
it's
you have
all
any
right.
other opportunities that like maybe
Anything else you wanted to? I
That
mean,
Yes.
we
Can
told
I-
you to prepare some stuff.
Can
yeah.
I ask you,
Sure.
how's your fella's health been lately?
I actually just moved here, so if you're talking about healthcare, I actually don't have any yet. I'm trying to get health insurance.
Boy,
What a-
do we have an opportunity for you. Tell him about it, slug.
Oh, okay.
Well, basically the arrangement is this: you pay us money, and we tell you we're going to keep you alive and protect you. And then,
Sounds good so far.
so if you need the money back, it's going to be really, really hard to get it back.
Well,
Shut the fuck up.
that doesn't sound
no,
that
that just
good.
sounds like health insurance.
No. What he meant to say was, you pay us a retainer, and we ensure that you stay healthy.
But we won't
Okay.
give it back
No,
unless we
shut the
really
fuck
feel
up.
like they're going to sue us, right?
Nope.
Oh,
But that would
I don't
affect
like
our
that.
bottom line.
I mean, I don't.
What company are you guys going to do this through?
United.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
That's
United.
I
I
meant
don't know if I
Alliant.
trust them.
This is why the boss got shot.
Oh man! All right.
Oh.
Well, thanks so much for that offer, guys. But I think it's just a little too shady with what the big dumb guy accidentally revealed.
Hey, you guys strike me as smart fellas, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, do I have an opportunity for you.
Okay. so
Hey,
you said
third
this is the
opportunity.
third
Here we
time.
go.
Yep.
This is the first good one because I knew you guys would want this one last.
Oh, okay.
Imagine,
Also the
if
last
you
one.
would,
Good.
your guys' show. What's it called?
Stop the bit.
The bit. Stop the bit.
Stop the clit.
Rub the
Stop
clit.
the pit.
Stomp the clit.
Stomp
That's
the
a
clit.
hell of a name, boy. You guys are good marketers.
Let's just
So
let it
stomp
go.
the clit.
All right.
Imagine, if you would, your very own stomp the clit currency. But this is no ordinary currency. This is what you would call a cryptocurrency.
I
That's
kinda
right.
like that.
I don't
So-
know. It's a
and
little
people
sketchy
could
now.
buy this cryptocurrency.
Okay. I
So
mean, I
Vinny,
can get on board with that.
Vinny, how does it work? Or sorry, Sal, how does it work?
Oh, glad you asked. It's simple.
Now he's asking the question.
You say,
It's a sales
hey,
tactic.
I want to make a Stomp the Clit coin. Everyone should buy it if you like Stomp the Clit. Pretty soon, 1 billion people have Stomp the Clit coin, and you are the owners of this coin, with us, of course, as co-investors, and you have all the money from people buying this crypto coin. Pretty good scheme, huh?
But Vinny, in parentheses, don't tell them it's a scam.
No.
How are we gonna get that money back? Oh, don't.
Okay,
I read the
so-
parentheses.
You guys are
read the fucking parentheses.
You guys are trying to set up a rug
Right.
rug
That's not
poll.
good. Yeah.
You
I
guys want
do-
to set
what-
up
I had
a
a
rug
feeling
poll.
that-
I
something
did notice
sketchy
your
about
rugs
it.
in here. They're great. I will say you have nice rugs, but I don't know what that has to do with our cryptocurrency.
A
Also,
rug poll is when you make a
yeah.
coin, a cryptocurrency, and you get everyone to
buy
buy
all
it,
of
and
it.
then you hold the major shares and then
If
sell
I
it.
may,
soon as
if I
people
may,
buy.
Never heard
now
of
a rug pole is what the strippers dance on when they go when you go to the club.
No, that's just a strip
That's
poll.
just a strip pole.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. that
We're
guy's
we're all,
dumb.
we're saying the same thing.
I kind
I
of feel
kinda-
badly for the black hat guy, actually. That guy's fucking.
Now you know what I have to
everything
fucking
up.
deal with. You guys know any lobotomists around
Well,
here?
I mean, he's
He's
not the
tried
only
twice.
dumb one.
So you guys and us co-investors
So
of this crypto.
hold on. You guys are just the henchmen. Who do you serve?
It's a good question.
Well,
His name was
no. In this land of opportunity, we work for ourselves, and you guys could be working with us.
Brian Thompson.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Brian
We
Thompson.
said not
Brian
to...
That's the
Thompson.
guy who.
Isn't
That's
that-
the
That's
CEO.
exactly
Yeah,
why he got
that's
shot.
CEO.
You
Fuck.
fucking idiot.
Sorry, Vincent. Sal, fucking hell. Fucking hell.
It looks like
Now I
this guy.
see, though. I do see why you
You're
could
about
be
to
mad
see
at
my
me.
fist in
Okay.
your fucking face, you moron.
Yeah, this isn't very
Guys,
good
thanks
for
so
anyone.
much for stopping by.
Yeah.
Wait, we have another opportunity for you.
A fourth
it
one?
quick.
All right, make it
Yeah,
quick,
make it
please, because
really
we don't
quick.
really have time.
No, we got this. It's the best one yet.
All right.
Imagine, if you would, people that work for you, but they can never leave, and they're really good at making license plates.
Are you talking about the U.S. jail system? The
That-
U.S. prison
That's how they
system?
found me.
I've
I
never-
started as a license plate guy, but I got promoted.
Oh,
So
this
they're-
is getting sad.
They're prisoners.
I have an ankle monitor, and I'm not allowed to leave my pen unless I do public appearances
All right,
like
thank
this.
you, thank you guys so
All right,
much for
thanks so
stopping.
much.
One
by.
last one.
Brian.
Mayonnaise,
come on podcast, you fucking idiot.
mayonnaise in a spray bottle.
Okay.
Sprayonnaise.
That's all right.
Thank
I
you.
kinda like
Thanks.
spray
I mean,
names.
spray names
Okay.
is bad.
This is
We ran out of
Don't
time.
gotta spread it no more.
That's our fucking idea.
Spray bottle.
That's the one idea for us.
Okay, that's
Thank
actually
you,
the only
guys.
good one that we actually like. But anyway, we run out of time.
Subscribe to
fucking
Stomp the
liked
Clit.
it.
Thanks so much,
Thanks
guys.
so much,
All
guys.
right, those were the two classic henchmen from media,
from movies.
from movies and cartoons and stuff.
Yeah, they. I'm glad that they had.
Glad
the time
they
to
stopped by
stop
and came. Yeah, but I guess we could bring back Matt and Sven now that those guys have finally left the building.
Yeah, I think for some reason they can't be on at the same time because
Just because it's like, whatever. Like, just because fucking whatever.
because fucking
Just because fucking they couldn't and fucking fuck it, whatever. Just because
because
they can't.
fuck you if they couldn't they could.
They
Dude,
couldn't,
you guys-
they fucking would.
There were some awesome guys in the lobby. They just sold us this property on Lake Tahoe.
I'm looking forward to it. It's a
nice.
really low rate too.
Yeah.
That's awesome,
No,
guys.
Ryan, we should tell
$200 a
them.
month.
Nah, it's fine.
He said it was lakefront too. And
Yeah, definitely
Why-
not a swamp.
Yeah.
Did they say that part?
I was really worried it would be a swamp, but they
Yeah.
got ahead of it right away and said not in a swamp. So
Okay.
That's awesome.
That's
Mhm.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
we're
That guy
happy
seemed
for you.
trustworthy,
Good
yeah.
stuff, guys.
yeah, those are nice guys. One of them had a really good idea about some mayonnaise implement. I forget about it. though.
Sprayonnaise.
Sprayonnaise
He
is
pitched that
what
to
it
us,
was.
too.
Yeah.
I think they're off to do the Shark Tank.
I
now.
think the only thing that wouldn't work with sprayonnaise is that it's too
Viscous.
Not too
fucking,
viscous.
yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
It's too cummy. Is that the word
Yeah,
you're
it's
looking
too,
for?
like,
Cummy.
I
too
knew that's the
cummy.
word you were looking
You couldn't do that with ketchup or mustard.
It needs to be like liquidy
talking
for
about?
it to really start spraying. You know what I'm talking
Matt just has
Matt.
got a hair trigger
Matt.
for anything
we talking about?
remotely
for
sexual.
anything
for.
horny.
We talking about what now?
So,
So, anyways, guys, back to what I was saying. What is the worst ailment that you guys
man.
want to
don't
have?
want.
Quadriplegic.
Yep, that would.
I
suck.
don't think that I'd want dementia the most.
I would definitely hate dementia, but I don't think it would be up there.
I
in my
feel
top
like
three.
that would be an easy one to deal with because my grandma is like a happy dementia.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so like,
Yeah.
especially when you're around her, it's like, oh, my grandson. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't.
well, so you're either a happy dementia or you're the one that every other second you're like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah.
Who are you people?
Yeah,
You killed my family,
that's,
right?
That's
so
like late stage. I don't know. I just think because what?
Oh,
What's that?
hey.
High school.
Hi, Abby. We call her Abby.
How's was high
Are
school.
we doing this?
It's great, and you know what? I'll just play along because he's gonna follow her mind. But
yeah, we're doing this.
it's great. I just had algebra class, and I made out with this really hot 15-year-old because I'm in high school.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's awesome.
Oh.
See, and
she's
then
like, I got married when I was 15.
the rules like apply. It's like a kind of like
I
fun
got
little
married
improv
to
bit.
your father when we were 15.
Yeah, that's right. Now she doesn't remember shit. She barely remembers who I am. Hi, sweetie.
He's 15.
Yep. Hi, Grandpa.
No, she thinks I'm fucking 15 and she's into it somehow. I'm not in
and
high
I'm the
school.
shitty caretaker at the nursing home.
Hi.
That's right, Audie. You're alive still.
You're muscly. You're
Don't
big
let her.
and muscly.
Don't let her. She will try and fuck you. Don't humor
That's
her.
why I work here.
How old
She
are
doesn't
you?
know who anyone
That's
is.
why I work here.
My grandma will try to ask you for help in the bedroom, and it's not help. She just needs.
I
So,
don't know
it's-
about this one.
It's just. I'm sorry. My grandpa has horrible IBS, and it just makes sexual intimacy a non-option.
He shits his pants all the time.
That's why. That's why we won't fuck. That's why we never fuck. Yeah.
That's right.
Well,
right?
have you
It's
guys
not
ever
because you
considered
forget.
shit play?
It's not because you scream and forget who I am while you're riding me every time. It's not because you start screaming in my face while you're riding my dick. Saying, who the fuck are you? Punching me.
Yeah.
It's because my IBS.
That's what I request when I get escorts, actually. Is that,
Oh,
yeah.
dementia.
come on.
Old.
Dementia or IBS.
Either or.
No, there's no chance
Preferably
they're
both.
interchangeable.
Yeah, either or.
I don't know.
Do you want the
dementia-
IBS option or the dementia option? Or they actually do come in the package.
I'll take both,
This
please.
sounds like the most normal Cleveland escort experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't
You're
even think there
average.
are escorts in Cleveland, if we're being honest.
They pay you for those ones.
yeah.
Like, take them off our hands for an afternoon,
Yeah,
please.
please,
Take
it's
them to the
really
science center. Just,
I think dementia would be fine because I used to watch all those videos on YouTube where they give old people music that they listen to when they're 15.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
go from being like, to being
To
like,
going-
I love Hoppin' Joe Willie. And you're like,
Yeah.
they're so happy.
I did see a sweet video of a
Yes.
grandma who was like sitting there and she had no idea what was going on. And then this kid came up and just started singing like some song she for sure knew. And then she just started singing along to it, being really happy. And then the song stopped and she was like, back to this.
That's
spot.
that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna be
I
like.
forget.
That's what we're gonna be like in like 70 years, except with like
YouTube poops.
League of Legends.
yeah, and we're gonna like
Chocolate Rain.
Chocolate Rain. All the songs and the dance moves are gonna come back to it's like I didn't want to roadie with the rain.
Crying fat at the nursing home.
Yeah.
I can't wait for our nursing homes. They are going to be like just LAN parties. We're just going to have
Yeah.
computer stations that are just set up to just play games
For
all
sure.
day and just be like, you want to run duos?
That's gonna be sick. Except we're gonna have no vision, no faculties.
Yeah, we're gonna have nothing left.
We're gonna have the catheter bags that your friend's
Yeah.
mom.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, put
Get
it
'em.
Catheter bags.
They'll be able to, like,
right in
put
our
the game, like,
faces
in your head and you can just.
And then the camera will go out the window and it'll be like "Brrr," show a dystopian fucking busted up city and
And then
Yeah. This is a Black Mirror episode
And it's on
actually.
fire.
If they can put the video game in your head, why don't they just like put a dopamine drip in your head? It's the same fucking thing. That's what it's gonna go to.
Tic-tac.
I think so. I mean, that would be
My
great.
next point.
Could you imagine if we just cracked the code on how everything in life is just balanced and like you just got to be like there were no downsides to like a dopamine addiction? You just get a constant drip of like changing your mental.
No, this is what I was
Chemistry.
thinking the other day. If you do whatever you want all the time, your life sucks.
I know.
Yeah.
It does.
It's like if you have dopamine all the time, you're just gonna.
Isn't
That's
that
your
weird?
new baseline.
Isn't that weird?
You can't be
Kinda
too.
But like, what is something you do actively that you don't want to do?
Go to
Most
the gym.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gym is good because it's like an active practice of putting the pain first and then getting the reward.
But
so it's like
also-
controlling it.
It feels good. I feel like.
Oh,
At the
yeah.
gym?
Yeah, you feel
Sometimes
good.
no. So
I'm
like
at-
a lot of the time it's painful.
Yeah, I'm at the point where like I need it to feel good, and that's a great place to be in. But like, especially starting that routine, you don't want to go to the
Sucks.
gym.
No,
you don't want to go
no.
run.
Were we
Yeah.
talking about things that diseases we want to have? Sorry,
No.
where were we?
Don't want to have.
Yeah, the
Does
worst
it- the
ailment.
worst ones we would not want to have. Mine is just cancer.
I don't want erectile
cancer, that sucks.
dysfunction anymore.
Yeah.
The cancer.
Anymore?
Thank you to our sponsor, Blue
But this is
Chew.
a hypothetical, right?
Oh my God, Sven.
I meant this is a hypothetical.
My poor friend.
It's totally fine.
No, it's a
No, it's
this
my
is
poor
a
friend.
hypothetical, right?
Hypothetical.
Oh my friend. Oh my poor friend. on the
Hypothetical.
podcast.
Yeah, hypothetical.
Putting
ED
yourself out
affects
there.
so many guys. You're totally good.
Got him. I outed him. That was a
Boom.
bit.
Ryan has ED.
I got
that
you.
was planned.
Nah, I actually don't. I actually still think that like I have like the arousal of like a young man because
You are
a
25.
you are
gust
a young
of
man.
wind goes by and I'm like, I'm horny.
You ever see a
Party.
serious question for you? Have
Yeah.
you ever seen a tree
Yeah.
that's turned you on? Genuine question.
In elementary school,
serious
we
guess.
had this tree called the butt tree because it looked like a butt,
Yummy.
and everyone would be like, "Meet me at the butt tree."
at
Not
the
to do
butt
anything with
tree.
it,
Yeah,
but
right.
it'd just be a
Just
meeting
okay.
spot.
I assumed the answer was yes, but I just wanted to hear the story.
What? You guys don't have butt
No,
trees?
I had it. There was a tree.
we have
I
butt trees.
definitely seen some trees where I've been like,
Yo, meet me at the butt tree.
damn, what's going on?
You meet me at the butt tree?
Yeah, we had the big tree and we had the butt tree.
Okay. Meet you at the butt tree.
One time, there was a crowd of kids that crowded around me and this other kid.
Yeah.
And we did Yo Mama battle.
Nice.
We didn't do. We like actually had beef,
remember
but we
those.
didn't do a fist fight. We just did a Yo Mama battle.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Who
That's how
won?
theater kids fought.
Do you
don't even
remember
remember.
any of the Yo Mamas that were exchanged
I
in
think
that?
it was like Yo Mama's so old. She sat behind Jesus.
On the butt?
Yeah, where? On what? On what? Where were they sitting?
Where?
Where were they
What the
sitting?
fuck?
Your mama's so fat that when she sees a whale, she goes, "Hey, how are you, my friend?"
Oh,
So
man, these
are
should've
these
stayed
ones
on
that
their
were
playground.
said?
I was
They're
like
friends.
9 years old. I didn't
That
have.
doesn't mean there's still good Yo Mama jokes.
Yeah.
Try one.
Ray
Okay,
William Johnson.
Yo
was-
Mama's so fat the sun revolves around her. That's a good one.
No, wait. Yo Mama's so fat that her belly button arrives 5 minutes before she does.
That's good. If it's an Audi.
If it's no, but she's just
5
like
minutes
so
before
fat.
she does?
Oh, you mean her stomach?
The
is
belly
in
button
general.
gets there before. How are you?
No, I
confused
get
on this
it.
one?
I was
So
just pissed.
let's break that down. Let's break this down.
So how do you come up with this stuff?
Ah, Jay.
So, guys, how do you implement this stuff into the comedy troupe? I mean, where are these ideas?
I think I'd want to have leprosy
Oh.
because it'd be cool for like your arm falls off.
So it's supposed to be stuff you don't want.
He just wants to see. He wants to meet Jesus, and he thinks if he gets that disease, then there's a way higher chance that Jesus will come by.
come and cure
And
me.
be like, sorry.
Matt
Yeah.
is our God-fearing
Am
part
I?
of Cool Guys.
I
You're
actually
just
didn't know
outing
he
Matt
was.
on
I didn't
every
know
one
if
of
I
his.
don't even know if I've ever said that.
What?
I actually don't
Is
know,
that
but I
outing?
wouldn't be
Oh
surprised.
no,
just say
no,
no.
I'm not.
I've been to church once a year, I think, maybe.
Yeah, but that's more than us.
Yeah, but I
No.
go.
I
I've
have
been to
something
church
to tell you.
couple times this year.
guys.
What?
Uh-oh.
I kind of might believe in a simulation theory.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
that's what I
interesting because I was going to say that out of all of us, I think Ben's the most likely to become a Scientologist.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I know. I could see that too.
It would just take like one nice lady on the street being
Yeah.
like, "Hi, how are you?"
Yes. What are you gonna ask me? Yes.
There's a
No,
great.
it's fun. Have you unlocked your potential?
No. What does that mean?
You want to come unlock your potential?
Yeah, fuck yeah. What does that mean?
Okay, just come with
I have
us
to
to
be
this little
somewhere, but
building.
sure.
Yeah, isn't it sick in here?
Nice.
Okay, now just sit here. Lie detector.
Oh, he's signing. He's signing.
He's already
He
signing.
Signed it all. Okay, every page.
Okay, so now you can't talk to your family unless they become part of us.
If I want to leave, you guys humiliate me and sabotage me.
and we'll
sabotage my life.
We'll continue to follow you wherever you move.
Ding.
But
Perfect.
you get to meet Tom Cruise,
Love it.
so that's fun.
I'm into it, man.
You can be in the next Mission Impossible.
Zero downside so far.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get unironic harassment from Scientologists
know,
from
for
this.
Are there that many of them?
Probably.
How many
No.
of them are there?
In our
One.
fan base, hundreds.
It's all.
That's all of them.
Our
Yeah.
fan base.
Tens.
Tens.
Say something.
Ryan's
Oh,
looking at me in a
what?
real sexual
Say
way.
something.
That was the
right?
part
There
where I had
are
to say something.
there are
so. You keep
threes
yourself
of
up.
Scientologists.
There are threes
In
of
your
Scientologists
audience.
in my
Oh,
audience. and
dude,
audience.
that reminds me. So you know when you go to the park?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like this, like similar to
and
that.
and then
Yeah.
what?
And you go to a movie.
Yeah, sometimes the movies too. Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? What are you?
Sorry, what?
What movies? What are you talking about?
Like when you go to a movie in park.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Okay, so have you ever parked your car?
Yes.
And then what else? What,
Oh wait, what?
And then what? And what else?
Oh, have you ever tried strawberry?
No, stop. Go back
Stop
to like the
doing
movie or the
that.
car.
Let's stay on one
strawberry
topic.
for sure. Strawberry.
Hold
Yeah,
on. What does that
for
mean
sure.
for sure? Strawberry. You guys have had a strawberry? Is that the whole thing?
I'm fucking losing my mind right now. Is
Sven, are you getting what? Are you?
was that a
what's-
conversation? These are just like the starting sentences.
Okay, you
of
know
a
how like when you
Yeah.
open the door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Part two, man. Part
And then
two.
what? And then what?
What about when you sit on couch
Yeah, sitting on the couch.
Holy fuck.
Okay, what about it?
or bed? You could also sit.
Sitting on
Yes,
on
you
bed.
can sit on a bed. You can.
Floor.
Guys,
Meditate.
I told you if you took conversation class, it would only make you overthink conversations. They don't need to be this, stay on one topic and just flow.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let us start the conversation.
Okay, yeah. An example of something that, like, I would say to Ben, would be like,
Like, where have you, how was
how was it?
how was the drive over?
how is it?
How is it?
No, don't
stop.
Don't take this from us. We got this.
You're injecting your stupidity.
How was the drive
Ben,
over? Or, sorry, you
no,
start.
no, you can take it.
How,
Guys.
how was the drive over?
Holy
It's
fuck!
okay.
Wait,
It's
holy
all right,
fuck!
guys.
How can we not do this?
Yeah.
It's
so,
okay, guys.
It is easy. it is really easy to start a
hey.
conversation. I don't know what.
fellas.
All right. I got it. If you had to be one animal, what would you be?
Oh, that's a great question.
There we go.
I would be maybe a squirrel because I can climb trees and jump around and balance on top.
Wrong.
Oh, well,
Wrong.
There's a right answer.
Wrong.
no, you guys don't.
Wrong.
No, stop. That's
Wrong
not.
answer.
It's not how you have a conversation.
Wrong.
You're
Terrible.
shutting
You're
us
shutting
down.
us out.
Wrong.
We can't contribute if you just say.
You're
what's
telling me that was right?
Well, no, it wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't
wrong.
right.
Wrong
It was a wrong answer.
How are we losing this? How are we losing this? Give us one more conversation if you're so smart with conversations.
Okay, so like when you're open the cupboard.
Yeah.
Oh, cup or bowl.
God damn it, guys! Holy fuck!
How the fuck are both of you this bad at this?
Easy.
All right.
Easy.
Whatever.
Guys, that was just a little tidbit. Stop a bit.
Oh, okay.
Start to the bar.
You should wait. You should have you should get into really kinky sex with a girl and have the safe word just be recorded on one of those buttons, and it's a safe button.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And have it say,
I'm done.
yeah, that's your
Just
safe
have it
word.
be that.
You guys should get Shaq to record "Stop the Bit" on there. That would be way cooler than either of you saying it. Yeah,
Stop the bit. Stop the bit. Stop the bit. Go ahead. Stop the bit. Stop the bit.
except he's so tall he can't.
Yeah, we
his
have
voice
to
doesn't
hold
pick
it up
up
to
on
him.
it.
We have to go on each other's shoulders to lift it up to his
Yeah.
face.
Here you go, Mr. Shank.
Stop the bit. Stop the bit. All
Yeah.
right. Where's my,
Every-
where's my 10,000
Or Papa John. You could get Papa John.
Every word that Shaq says sounds like it could blow out a candle.
Stop. What you talking about? What you talking about, Span? Span, what you talking about? I don't know. I like the way you record that in the button. Stop the bit.
Yo, do you think we can get him on the pod?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Sven and I will have our booking guys, the same guys that picked you up. We'll have him reach out to Shaq.
Yeah. All right.
And
good.
and we'll see if he can
That's
come.
Shaquille of Neil.
Shaquille of Neil.
That's right.
Yeah,
Shaquille
of the
of Neil.
township.
Yeah,
of
he's
Neil.
from
Shaquille of
Ireland.
Neil. He's
He's
Irish.
from the
Yeah.
Is he
township.
Irish? Because that's an Irish last name.
Yeah,
isn't it?
did you ever
O'Neill?
notice the hair?
What you talking about? I don't sound Irish to you.
He's got red head.
Yeah.
red hair.
Not Irish.
Oh yeah, he does have red hair.
He did
Yeah.
before he lost it all. It was red. He shaves it now.
He shaved it.
I'm too gullible for
O'Neill.
this.
No, it's
No,
O'Neill.
stop. No, he didn't.
Yes, he
Is he
did.
the first black guy
Look
in
at
history to
Google
have
it right now.
Okay,
orange
not
hair?
the first black guy.
Not the
It'd
first
have-
guy. Who's the guy who's saying
there
classic
has been
man?
a lot of black
Really?
guys in
Am I
history.
crazy?
Jidenna. Look up Jidenna.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, for the record, I'm not actually fully buying this. I'm just verifying it really quickly here.
I'm a classic man.
It feels like you're fully buying it.
It sounds like you're
pulling out
fully
your
buying
phone.
it. You're Googling it.
Which is
Shaquille
good because
O'Neal ever had
everyone needs to learn at some
ginger
point.
No, it's not even spelled the,
He has
the
freckles,
Irish
too.
way.
Yeah, it's O apostrophe Neil.
You've never seen the TikToks of him Irish
Oh,
dancing?
come on, guys. It's just normal black guy hair.
Shaquille of Neil.
Oh, I'm Shaquille of Neil, y'all.
What is that?
That's how you
Dude,
say
I
that.
didn't realize how good at basketball he was like back in the day. I had no idea. I
Well-
looked up Hall of Fame and I was like, holy shit. Shaquille O'Neal was really good.
He was good, but also basketball is a sport where you can just be born with a genetic defect where
you're
you're
the
just
best.
good at
oh
basketball.
yeah, do you know
Yeah.
if you're 7 feet tall, I think it's like you have
It's like
It's like
such
a
high
25%
You're gonna
chance
die
of
25%
20
chance
minutes.
of going into basketball.
Yes.
getting into the
To the
NBA.
NBA,
I think,
yeah.
the NBA
It's
specifically.
insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know what I like. I like how all the Chinese stuff you can buy on Amazon. They just make up names for it.
The fuck?
Hard pivot.
You guys ever? I was just looking at the green screen. It's called.
You mean the normal
Fusey?
background?
It's called Fusey.
the normal background that you guys are on?
I mean the ground. I got distracted. Like these are called billions.
Dude, Matt,
just-
somehow not doing the conversation bit That was
a
better
rough
killer at
pivot.
killing
I
the
thought we
conversation.
were still doing that.
You killed it.
No,
We were
that
in
was-
a juicy steak of a conversation.
We were
I just
talking
got
about how
distracted.
good Shaq was at basketball.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
boring. I just got distracted by the Chinese stuff all around me.
Dude, you know who
man.
also Shaq was good, but do you know Shed was also really good?
Oh, that's his cousin, right?
Honestly, wait, hold on.
Nelson.
If there was an MVP like for the arts, like Hall of Fame for the arts, comedy, who do you think is actually in the Hall of Fame MVP status?
For comedy?
Yeah.
Steve Martin.
Okay.
Steve Martin, Martin Short, Will
Yep.
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
What?
You think Will Ferrell made it already?
Definitely.
I feel like you have to die, right, for a Hall of Fame?
No, you have to be at least like pretty old.
We're not.
You just
gonna-
have to be
We're not
old?
gonna throw that.
Definitely. What's his name? The insult comic. Why am I forgetting his name?
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles would be in the
Don
Hall of
Rickles
Fame.
for sure.
I'll do it. We should probably say
I'd say probably Ryan Leader and Ben Ball
for sure.
Really?
Those are- yep.
Huh.
Mhm.
The Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
No, we're
Yeah.
too young. We're too young.
Oh,
I mean, it
you guys
could
are funny.
be.
Maybe.
That's why
If
we're
the right
here.
people saw the podcast, I do think that like maybe we'd have a shot at something.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, for sure.
It's awesome to have you guys here.
For sure.
Sven?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, for fuck's sake,
But
we just
that
okay.
was just humor.
Matt,
Yeah.
maybe.
Why did that maybe sound different?
I at least got the benefit of the doubt. Maybe
Different. Yeah, mine was a no maybe.
No.
Maybe.
No, maybe.
Larry David would be in there probably by now.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh,
Who?
Chevy Chase. You'd
Chevy
have
Chase
to
would
just give
probably-
it to him.
yeah.
wait,
That would
what?
be-
I fucking
Bill
hate
Murray?
Chevy Chase.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. Oh, yeah.
I think
Oh,
it has to be based on his work though, right?
What? Who was the guy that died? Fucking.
Oh, I thought we were going
Oh,
based
Norm
off
Macdonald.
Gandhi.
Norm Macdonald.
Gandhi would probably be in the
That's
Hall.
not the
What
guy
about?
who
Okay,
died.
that's
What
actually
the
good. Hall of Fame of people. Just
No.
the
Gandhi,
Hall of-
Buddha, Jesus.
Shaquille O'Neal.
and Shaq. I think Shaq would make.
Shaquille O'Neal. Y'all got any killers right here? I got blood.
Damn, we should get him on Cool Guys. I feel like he would do something with Cool
Dude,
Guys.
that would be a
My
good
mom used to
fun.
work with him at the
Wouldn't.
Cavs. I feel
Really?
like, yeah, I could just be like, I could name drop my mom.
And then he'd be like, all right, I'll fly to LA, be in this stupid little comedy troupe for one day.
For one video.
Well,
you
yeah.
want to be able to fit in your house is the
For one
problem.
day.
What's
free.
his
know.
what's his fucking DJ name? It's DJ dude, what is his
Shakaroni.
Shaq fitting in my house is like a ship in a bottle type
Yeah, he wouldn't be
situation.
able to
You
move.
see him in a building, he's like, how did he get in there?
It's because
Yeah.
you have to disassemble him outside of the house and then bring his pieces in and then reassemble him in the house.
Yeah.
Is that how they build those?
DJ Diesel. I met
Diesel.
Shaq.
DJ
I forgot
Diesel.
I met Shaq.
You did?
Yeah, it's DJ Diesel. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
When?
I totally forgot about that at a rave.
Was he in character?
He was performing and he was like sitting on this couch and we played Smash Bros.
What?
You
Yeah.
guys did together?
Awesome. Yeah.
Whoa.
I totally forgot about that.
Was he in the middle of the couch
hilarious.
and the point that he was sitting
I
at was
sitting on the- I was
significantly
sitting on
lower
the
than
floor.
all the
Yeah.
other?
I was sitting on the floor. It was him, one other person on like a 3-person couch, and then I sat on the floor.
One. That's cool. That's cool.
I'm sorry, I zoned out. You were on the floor?
Yeah, I was on the floor playing.
He was his footrest.
okay.
Well, my back was I wouldn't call it footrest. I was more like
Get down
I
on
was
the floor,
arched
Ryan.
on the
You were on all
ground.
fours?
Footrest, quit
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah,
Scoot
that was a weird nickname he
Well,
gave me.
Footrest just beat me in
Footrest,
Super
shut the
Smash
fuck
Bros.
up.
Footrest, stop playing as Bowser. That's bullshit. That's cheap. Stop playing as Kirby.
You picking me up at Donkey Kong walking off the hedge. Sandwich is for tryhards.
Fox is for tryhards, for sure.
No.
Kirby is the.
No,
crack.
Kirby's the cheapest.
Kirby's crack.
Kirby's
Like
what people pick
annoying
when people
beginners.
are like, I don't know how to play
Yeah,
Smash
yeah,
Bros.
yeah. So I want to be able to.
Why do they sound like a girl?
Because they're fucking girls.
Oh,
Because they're fucking girls.
Hit the stop the bit. Hit the stop the bit so we know you're being big.
Well, no, because now it's the safe word
Oh
button.
yeah, it still says I'm done.
My main was always Captain Falcon.
Smash Bros is a game that I never got past the button mashing stage of.
Yeah.
I just don't know any combos, and it just seems like I never can
neither.
see where my guy is on the screen.
That's the
Really?
thing with a lot of games when we were younger. I mean, with
Skills.
games these days, especially, is like the barrier to entry just becomes so quickly impossible for somebody who's just like dabbles in video games.
Yeah.
Like even with like Battlefield and
Like
shit.
Pong.
Like
I
I
don't
just
get it
go
all.
back to it. I'm like, oh, like after a while, like with Modern Warfare 2, I could keep up because I was like young and playing it a lot when it was happening. But like now, if I go back to any like Super Smash Bros. And people try and play it, I'm like, I'm assuming you all are just way endlessly better.
Well,
than
don't
me at
you
this.
play a lot of Hearthstone?
Hearthstone?
Hearthstone? That's
I
like
play
the
some
party.
Hearthstone. I play
Hearthstone.
Hades. I played a lot of Hades.
I agree with
I like
Ben.
roguelike
yeah.
games.
I can't, like, I tried playing Minecraft once. I didn't get it.
Really?
What the
Worst
fuck?
take.
That
I
is
couldn't-
designed
Matt,
for children.
I couldn't
Don't-
beat the first level.
Don't rope me into
level?
that statement.
Yeah,
I've
level.
never played it, but I don't.
could
You
beat
never
the-
played Minecraft?
Minecraft? What is this?
Oh, cock,
you're-
dude.
I know you're joking,
like
but did you
Pokemon,
actually
but
ever
the-
play it?
I actually
square.
never got around to playing
You
it. that much.
never-
I played it, but I haven't like gamed it ever. Like I haven't properly sat there and been like, whoa.
I have put
I've, like,
hundreds
played
of
it a handful
hours
of
of my life. I've put days of my life into that game.
And look where it's gotten you.
I put days of my life.
Yeah, no, I never beat the first level, so I quit.
Jesus, Matt, there's no levels in Minecraft.
Come on, Matt.
Minecraft.
All right, I have an idea. Did you guys want to try our sweet little, sexy little spots over here?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to swap
sure,
spots
let's
and
do
just
that.
see what it's
Can
like
I
to
wipe
be in
my
our
boogers
chairs?
under your table?
No.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing it over
Okay,
here.
well then he sits there.
I do it
don't
all
know
the
really.
time.
What the
Well,
fuck?
yeah, obviously Ryan does.
No. Okay.
Ryan's got
Why don't you guys come?
stalagmites
Why don't you
under
guys
his
just come
table.
over here and see how these seats feel?
The audio listeners should know that Ryan is covered with about 90% mucus at any given point in time. Usually his sleeves, generally his face.
I wish we would have gotten.
But that's why we love him. Oh, it is nice over here.
Ooh, it's remarkably warmer here too.
An air freshener, I think.
They've got arms for their mics. What the hell?
Now I don't have to worry about my arms.
What do we do? What do we do now that we have a podcast?
I think we do guests or
We're supposed
crowd
to have
work.
guests. Okay.
Yeah, guests, I think.
Okay. Well, I mean, we don't have much in the way of guests, but I did see a couple guys in the island. I hear we have an exclusive interview with a couple sailors who were lost at sea.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then stranded on an island for 3 years together.
Incredible story of survival. These guys were on an island for 3 years, and I think this is their first interview. They just washed up on the beach where the boat dropped them off that rescued them. So we're going live
here
now.
they are
to
right now, yeah.
The guys who were stranded on an island.
Hey guys!
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah, kind of wild.
Yeah, well, that must have been a lot for you. How did you guys end up on the island?
Shipwreck. Just a classic shipwreck.
Super crazy shipwreck.
We had a whole bunch of guys, and then they all died off, and it was just us two.
Do you have any idea what was going on that caused the shipwreck?
Oh my God, David was freaking out on day one, and then we kind of cooled off. A couple of the crew members died. It ended up just being us.
I'm David.
It's David, okay.
This is David here. He's a little grumpy.
And what was your name?
My name is Steven.
Stephen and David.
How-
Okay.
is it with a V or a PH? 'Cause
A
this
PH.
is important.
Court,
That's
that
it.
sounds
Okay,
like a PH.
We
Oh,
had
well, that's-
it was such a crazy 3 years.
Pretty normal. Pretty normal 3 years.
Did you guys ever think you would leave that island?
No. I mean, after a year goes by, you kind of start to think that
That you're never going to see anyone.
that you're never
ever
going to see
again.
anybody else. So it's so
I
whatever
can-
happens, you
David
just-
was convinced that like he'd never see his wife again, for example.
yeah.
Oh.
And this is televised, right?
Yeah, this
This
is live.
on TV.
Oh my
yes.
God.
I'm
that's so
rescued.
crazy.
You're okay, yeah.
I got rescued.
That's great. No, we're very happy you're back.
So that's all the questions, right?
No, I was wondering what
you
would you
so on
say?
edge?
What would you say was the hardest thing on the island?
Oh my god.
Oh my God, the hardest
Wood.
thing.
The wood we found, just
Where'd you find it?
Just like in the trees.
I would
the
say
trees.
keeping my head on straight. I was going cuckoo.
Oh, okay.
I've heard that happens. Kind of like.
Oh, you meant like figuratively, not like what was actually the hardest thing.
So he went to
Yeah,
like a-
not the physically
like a hard
hard thing.
physical thing. Okay.
Yeah, no. Then my mind would not be the hardest thing that went crazy on that island.
right.
What?
Right.
Oh my God, chill.
Steven, you keep on giving glances at David. And I heard you, did you call him Davey?
Dave, what do you want me to say?
Nothing. It's fine.
He didn't have a nickname. It's just David.
Okay. I
For sure.
guess-
No,
It's
no.
super
again,
platonic.
We're very happy that you guys are making the time to be with
Yes.
us here. What did you guys eat on the island? Did you eat anything interesting?
Nothing. What? No.
You said you wanted to answer these.
Yes, we ate just like normal, like coconuts and bananas and
Nuts and bananas.
nuts.
Sorry, I think we had some.
I'm joking. Oh my God. Relax.
Reminder,
sorry,
this is live. This
yeah.
is televised. This
Oh
is
my God.
live.
Hit me
up, bro.
My whole life's gonna be.
Dab me up. Dab me up, bro.
Yes,
You don't gotta-
That's all it is. No, just.
Code switch like that. Okay.
He asked me to do that.
So okay, so some.
Okay, one day we were on the raft. Okay,
Yeah.
he was getting cranky because we hadn't eaten a seagull in like 6 weeks. He was drinking lots of ocean water, which makes you go a little bit crazy.
You go crazy. You make decisions that you would normally not make.
Yes,
You-
and then he
you are
starts
insane.
like hugging me and crying, and he had this like crazy mental breakdown. And I tell you what,
and in that moment, he was a
just
really good
relaxed.
friend. He was a very
just
good friend,
so
and he
relaxed.
comforted me, and everything was fine, and everything was
Okay.
good. And then we washed back to the shore, and everything was good, and everything was fine.
Yeah,
That's
And we
amazing.
slept in our separate houses that we made.
You took the energy to build 2 separate houses.
Yeah, because why would 2 men want to sleep in the same house?
Right, yeah.
Unless they're just trying to stay warm, which would be kind of more normal, and less like.
It wasn't that. It was pretty normal.
So it sounds like you guys did some work on the island, which you know you have to do something to keep
Yes,
you sane.
Yeah.
So how did you guys divide up chores? Was one of you like the hunter and one of you the
He was
gatherer?
so the strong guy.
I was like,
Yeah.
we both. You were pretty strong. We were both hunters and both gathering.
Thanks
and
for the
both-
credit, but seriously, I would just sit around and fucking like twiddle my thumbs.
No,
Would you say one of you
It
was
was
like
fun.
more of like a construction worker and one of you was more like a say village person, like a cop?
Yeah.
Big
And
strong man. Big
no,
strong man.
big strong men. We both did.
I
all
did
the
play a
men
cop at one
stuff.
point.
You
did
played
not.
a cop.
No,
Wait,
no,
what
no,
was
no,
the
no.
point?
So there was
Talk about
no
that.
role plays.
We're not supposed to
No,
talk
we
about
weren't
that.
doing any like
Role
role
play.
No. We weren't. We were playing imagination sometimes, and we get bored. And
Okay,
you're gonna have fun.
did you guys have anything like you actually played with? Like any, do you have a volleyball,
Oh my
any
God.
balls, or
Jesus Christ.
Oh, like Castaway?
yeah, any volleyballs or balls or anything fun?
Did we play with balls?
Like Castaway, he has a
a
volleyball.
deeper meaning.
I've never
Wilson.
seen that movie. So, what happened in the movie? What?
You
Two guys-
referenced it.
The 2 guys. What? 2
No,
guys.
the guy.
Was it one guy or 2 guys on the
Castaway was
island?
one guy. But there
Okay,
was a volleyball
and it should have been
with
one
him.
guy. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it should have been one guy. Maybe I should have fucking cut you up into pieces and fucking eat you. Is what I should have done.
Okay.
How do
Tell
your
you what,
wives?
I was really close to the edge one day,
Yeah.
and I was saying I could sacrifice myself to him and he could eat me. Then he started crying and said, "What would I do without you?"
Baby. David does baby.
What would I do without
Baby.
you,
Baby.
brother?
Bro.
And this is
Brother.
while you were
It's fine.
edging him. Or you were on the.
I
edge or
was.
something?
God damn it. He was on the edge
Of death.
of death.
Oh, okay.
You
Wasn't
could say.
not edging.
What about? Tell us
crazy.
more about the island. Like, did you did you guys walk around it? Did you explore any caves or holes or anything like that? Or
Oh my God, these questions. I don't know. What did we do?
Did we explore holes?
yeah, on the
David's
island.
wife.
curious. I'm
David's
curious.
wife. If you're listening, we did not
I love you so
explore
much.
any holes.
Oh my god.
David's wife is she still in the picture? David's wife?
I don't know. I've been
don't know.
on an
Is
island
she?
for 3 years.
I don't know.
I
Is
think she is. Yeah,
Is
I
she
think
still
she
in
is.
the picture, David?
Honey, I'm home.
It's
Hey,
remarkable.
bitch,
honestly.
listen, I've
No.
got a question
No,
for
no,
you.
no, no,
Do you
no,
really
no,
care
no,
about
no,
him, the
that's
things
not
he's
called-
told me?
no, 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 no.
Is
I
that you
didn't tell-
Schmitz treat
I didn't tell-
somebody?
I
I
didn't
know
tell-
very well.
Steven.
What? Sorry,
this,
what?
This is just this is an ode to your guys' relationship. I was just going to say it's remarkable.
No
that you
relationship,
get-
friendship.
Sure, your friendship. It's remarkable that you find civilization again. And before you think of even contacting your wife, you decide to make a podcast appearance with your friend Steven.
Yeah.
Very
look,
sweet of him.
okay,
He's got
yeah.
a sweet side. He's trying to hide it.
Is there
I
any more
spent 2
questions?
years with this guy.
What do you guys want? What do you guys want to know? What you want to know?
Okay,
that
I
was-
got a question. Did Steven always sound like this?
Well, we can quickly cut back to when we first were stranded, and we have this one video that they got from a helicopter, but then we got swept away and they didn't see it. So you want to see that?
Let's roll the video.
let's
Yeah.
roll the video.
Hey, yo, please help! Help, guys, come on!
Help!
Shit, bro!
It's just us.
It's just us now!
Fuck, man.
Damn! I'm cold, yo!
All right.
You didn't want my shirt?
That would be very nice of you and
Yeah,
shit.
I'll give you my shirt.
Thanks.
So that was
the
So that was
things
the.
have changed.
I'm
We've,
noticing-
we've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, something's
That was
definitely different.
one
Yeah.
of the things I know. One of the.
All right, yeah, we had a bunch of gay sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
so
we had a bunch
much
of gay
gay
sex.
sex.
Okay,
Look,
okay.
look, I'm sorry.
can't
thought,
blame ya.
and I thought
We did.
that we were gonna be alone for a long time.
Yeah.
And
We
so
both thought that. I was
we-
hoping we'd be
yeah.
alone for longer, but
So the voice is a choice
Right.
then, is what I'm getting.
yeah,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was a little
Right.
easier. It takes less effort. You know what I'm saying?
So you guys were fucking.
and I have to now go back to my closeted life, which sucks.
Yeah, no, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but since you guys were gone,
Okay.
we got a new government in this country, and it's actually illegal to be gay. So I think they're sending you back to the island.
I'm game. You guys want to
Fuck
come
it, I'll
with
take
us?
that. Fuck it, I'll take that. Fuck it.
Take it.
My life's here,
Let's
bro.
do it.
Let's just go back to the island.
do
You
it.
seem eager to get back
Yay!
And that is Gay Survivor, Season 1.
They run off to yay back to the island.
Wait, quick, Matt. While they're changing, let's use the podcast studio to start our own podcast.
Hey,
welcome to
guys.
the Matt and Sven Show.
Yeah, it's the Matt and Sven Show. Today we're sponsored by Donato's. Donato's, you only know about it if you're in the Midwest. 100 pieces of pepperoni on every pizza. Sven, who do we have on the mic for today? On the call for today?
For today, we got Bill Clinton as our
Bill
first guest.
Clinton. Hey guys, how are you? Oh my God, it's Bill Clinton. Bill.
Hey, guys. Hey, hold on. Whoa.
Hey.
First of all,
Stop that off.
wait, what?
Oh, Joe Biden. We got Joe Biden here,
Stop
too.
that off
Thank you
right
for
now.
coming, Mr. Biden.
Stop that off right now.
Joe Biden, I heard you and Bill were just rescued from an island where you two were together for 3 years. How's that going?
Yeah, that was awesome. We had a bunch of great sex.
It's actually both of us. Both of us are.
That's great. Well, they'll
Wait,
tire
am I
each
Joe
other
or you
out.
Bill?
I don't know how to do Bill.
We became one person.
We're both Joe.
I guess we became one person.
I think Joe Biden's entire life, he doesn't know when the bit starts or stops. So this would be an appropriate
checks out.
podcast appearance
Yeah.
for him.
All right. Well, thanks for having us on, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, going to our next guest.
No.
What?
What? No, that's not really how it works.
Oh, sure.
Oh, we can if you want.
No. Try it out.
I didn't know this. Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah,
There's a
that's it.
picture of you guys in my yard on your desk.
in Wisconsin. Yeah.
In my
Are
yard
we in it?
Wisconsin. No, it's just these
Oh, it's
two.
just them.
Just us.
So they've been plotting this.
That's when we started
for
plotting about the podcast while you guys were inside.
quite some time because this was like last May.
Actually, that's when I think.
Probably we're starting.
We're
Actually,
starting.
in that image, we might have been starting to talk about it.
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
That was
'cause
called
I
The
think
Big Meeting.
it's good to know because I think
Photographed.
we were talking about ours last April. Is when we
April,
started talking about
because
ours.
And what is it
for
going to
me,
be called?
Yeah.
Start the
Bit.
bit.
No.
And it's going to be all
stupid.
green.
No, and
Start
this is
bit.
why it works so well is because
That's
Matt and I, we get along so well together. We would finish each other's
Off.
and fucking
Oh,
hell, Matt.
sandwiches.
You're
Come
not
on.
displaying an image of power,
Oh.
Matt.
Power.
So, guys, looking back, reflecting back, what was your favorite part of being on the podcast?
That thing that we just did the last hour.
Definitely the thing.
Oh,
That's
I'm
the
gonna
whole
say,
time.
I like the big shiny lights.
Nice.
Okay.
yeah, it was really nice. That you had a really nice bottle of water you gave me at the beginning.
Nice.
God,
Wow.
are you serious?
was
I got
awesome.
to see a bag of goldfish crackers, which at this point in my life is like exciting.
Oh, I ate them too.
Then ate
yeah,
'em.
so they were
All
pretty
right.
good probably.
That was
Well,
nice.
guys,
Well, it's all just the benefits. You just like the benefits.
Thanks so much for coming on the podcast. This has been Sven Johnson and Matt Shaver.
Thanks so
of
much.
The bigger conglomerate that is Cool Guys Online that Ben Ball and Ryan Leader are all a part of.
We'll see.
And
Look out for
also,
my
Matt
album.
Shaver has a weekly newsletter that you could check out. Make sure you go subscribe to that. It's a lot of fun.
And
He-
follow them. They'll be in the description of
and,
this
and
episode.
follow them and leave a comment of which one you liked more.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Leave a comment. Thanks so much. Oh, did you want to promote something?
No, do you mind if I just played the podcast outro music? I was thinking,
Is this your outro? This is our outro music?
yeah, outro music. So thank you guys so much for coming on the podcast, and we will see you next time. Peace out. Have a great weekend, and tune in.
So that's the
You can
wrong
find us on
MP3.
Apple
No, I
Music,
like that.
Spotify,
Sven
anywhere you
mixed
get your
this.
podcast.
Sven mixed this.
All right.
That must be the wrong MP3.
No, fart sounds over 1,000 farts 1 hour. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
no,
it.
That
That's
should
it.
be. All right. Well,
Oh,
thanks
no,
for
sorry,
watching.
I meant wet fart sounds.
Yeah, no, thanks for watching. Stop the bit.
Thanks for watching.
No,
Stop the bit.
It's our show. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, thanks for watching for me.
And from the real set, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Canada, you did it again.
A guy in Salt Lake City said that.
Stop the bit.
Podcast.
Stop that bit now. Whoa, whoa, whoa.